Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to Portal 2. There we are. I don't know how much longer the game has before, the end of the game, but it's probably a while, probably, because we've done about 4 hours worth, and I did get a little stuck on a couple things. So I'm assuming we have at least 4 hours left. So I'm going to try to make this a bit of a longer stream, and I'm hoping to finish up the game today. But if not, I can just do a fourth part tomorrow because it is Saturday. I usually stream on Saturdays. So we'll see if that is what we have to do. But for now, because I realized we hadn't seen the sucky beam at all. I've seen these in multiplayer because I did the multiplayer campaign, but I have never seen them in the single player just yet. So obviously, if they're still introducing new mechanics, we're not really at the end of the game yet. So it's probably still got a little bit to go. But let's jump right back into it. And in the challenge mode, we're not doing that yet. But we'll see how this goes. Because who knows? As far as I remember last time, the guy that we put into power is in power, and he's controlling the whole facility, and GLaDOS was turned into a potato, so that's good. And that's about where we're coming back in at. So, not a whole lot to recap. Pretty simple stuff. Hopefully I don't get too horribly stuck on anything, because there's a lot of different systems now. You got the goop, you got there's the beams that we talked about, there's the light bridges, there's the lasers, there's the bounce pads. And if they just put all of that together into the puzzles, it would become a very difficult puzzle very quickly, I'm sure. Why is this not loading? Well, we'll give it a minute. It's taking its time. Oh, it's moving? Yeah, it did a thing. Okay. It was just a little broken for a minute there, but we're fine. Hey, we're back. Right, and we went up one of these elevators, so we're out of... That looks dangerous. We're out of the lower area where everything was old-timey, and we're back to the modern facility.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs! It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer. Boiling hot.
All right.
Okay, colder.
None of them are near the button.
You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button.
Yeah.
That's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't
12
solved
hours.
I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
How? It's literally just they press a button and go through the door. Am I just that good at the experiments? Is there a way to go through here? I don't see a way through. 'Cause I can't teleport down that. Ooh, vent. Well, it's a good thing that vent was open, or else we would have been stuck. Where is this taking us exactly? I mean, I'm just kind of going where the game seems to be telling me to go. I have no idea where we're actually going at all. All right. So these things still try to shoot us?
When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh.
Hi.
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning.
Oh my
Reactor
gosh.
core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
So, first of all, I guess he's too dumb to actually comprehend the paradox.
You have no idea what it's like in this body.
Additionally, I think
have
he...
to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating.
Yeah.
Meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Yeah, I think the core meltdown, I don't think he actually fixed it. I think he just turned off the announcement for it and thought that he'd fixed it. Because he's just kind of dumb.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit different. Oh, yes. Oh, well done.
That was a bit difficult to you.
That's tremendous.
Is it?
Oh, that felt really good.
What do you
Here's
test
an
then?
idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again.
Oh, okay.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests.
I mean, you gotta do new tests. What would you be testing if you just tested it the same one over and over again?
Paradox idea didn't work.
No.
And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Yeah, kind of sucks when your opponent is too dumb to actually comprehend what you're trying to tell them. Ah, Wheatley Laboratories.
Be hard
Good.
to stay alive long enough to find him.
Well,
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Entirely? Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
wow. Well, at least we know that it is a test. That is a plus. Alright, this one is easy. We need to throw something like that. Which... Man. That floaty juice lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. So we send you through there, and then we go through here. Luckily, I already know how those things work, so
Okay, so
easy
the
enough for me to deal with.
tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The
Oh
good
no.
news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, you get back to me when the good news happens. I'll be waiting.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Why can't you help me?
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all.
Yeah,
It's got it
I
all.
can
Absolute
see.
dynamite.
I can see that. All right. Let's see. If we go there,
All right,
then
okay,
we'll be
this is
going up
taking
this
too
way.
long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay?
What?
See that button over there, all right? You just need to.
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Oh, okay. I guess they get horrible existential pain if they try to solve the test for me. So that's great. That's good. You stay here, actually. And I'll grab you there. Luckily, the tests are not hard. So,
Oh yes. Well done.
Well, thank you.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
That was definitely worth it. Yeah. Easy tests. You know, I like the...
He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
But you know, the good
Coming,
thing...
Don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Oh.
Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Oh, no.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go.
Clean. Alright.
Honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Seamless. Yeah. I like the modern tests because they're easy. The older tests were a lot more difficult, honestly. So, this one's pretty simple, right? You gonna jump around this? Probably not. Can you jump over it? Wow. Go. No. There we go. That gets us to the other side. So we'll need to... Ah, that works too. Alright, time to wait. I do wish these were a little faster, but you know, they get the job done. So, oh boy. I see, I see. So then we need something in the middle here to somehow. Yes, here? Is that close enough? Oh, there's only one way to find out. It is. Alright. Easy. Okay, I guess you just move around. I don't like that. Alright, well, can I portal there? I cannot portal on there. And there's nothing on this side to be able to turn around the direction of the suck. So... yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. And you are gonna have to be shunted across this way. And then you'll land in that. And then right as you're in front of this, I need to... Never mind, it is a push, not a suck. And you can't be pushed that way. That is a problem. I was wanting it to suck it this way, and then I could put one there and it would suck it that way, but I forgot that it is a push only. We get the suck ones later. Yeah, that makes this a bit of an issue, doesn't it? Because there's nothing to push off of on this side. Yeah, you're just gonna have to die. Sorry about that. So, we can put it here to grab it, put it there to put it over here, but we can't portal there. That isn't an option. We could put it there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Same thing, just slightly different positioning. So it'll come here, and then go across here, grab you, throw you over there somewhere. And then we're going to have to put it here so that it pushes them that way. Get thee gone. And then as it's going along that, we're gonna need to do this to give it the good suck. That is still not the suck. I keep forgetting which direction this goes. Well, this gets us back here, though. So at least we don't have to do the first part again. So yeah, we can push it into position, but then it doesn't do much for us. Now does it? Well, unless if I just go with it. I mean, we can't autonomously send it, but yeah, I can just walk through with it. That's fine. And then Can I just throw this upwards? Wow. Up. Up. I mean, it is a weighted cube, I guess. But come on. Get up there. Man, you really making this more difficult than it has to be. Get in the thing. Okay. Because, yeah, we're supposed to put it there. But how the heck are we going to put it through there if you can't get up to it? Just go. 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 Hit the thing. It's not that far away. Come on. Alright, it's being difficult. I guess if we do like this, can I jump into it? No, not really. Now from here, whoa, dang it. Yeah, dang box. Thank you. I don't know how I was supposed to do that, but it works. The way that I did it, it's good enough. Because, yeah, I don't know how else I'm supposed to get it up to that beam. But, you know. Okay, so that opens that up. But only so long as the beam is going. So, we need a way to get up here ourselves. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? If I could get through the beam with it. But how would I do that? Alright, more testing is needed. Come here. You stay like right here. I'm gonna see if I can get up to this from here at all. No. How about if I do this? Yes. Okay. Well, then we just need a way for you to be able to actually... Huh. I mean, that'll be fine. This'll be fine. You just stay up here. No. Up here. Up here. You're not gonna stay there, are you? Maybe he'll just run into it. Oh, he did. Okay, good. That is good. So this means that we can put you here on a delay. No. You weren't delayed enough. Okay. Get up here. Get in the right position. How did I do this like perfectly the first time? Wait, can I just jump into this and then out? No. Oh, well, you're coming with me now. Oh, I almost had it. I need to be able to pick this guy. Like, I need to get... Okay. You need to, like, flip over. No, not in the beam. Okay. Beam, go over here. You get up here and just stay still. Stay still. Okay. Because I can go here, kind of climb up, and then grab you. Then I can... I used to be able to transfer to the upper beam. That's fine. Yeah, they really don't keep much momentum when you throw them. That is unfortunate. Need to go up and up. Grab. I need to stay up here. Get grab. Nope. It's not letting me this time. I think it's because it's not at the top, at like the very top of what this could be. No, stop it. I need to be much closer. Okay. Now, just ensure is at the very, very top of where this can be. And then stay at the top of this so we get picked up by this beam. And then you can be in this beam as I shoot it over to there. Yeah, and then you just go free floating.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Why did I have no momentum? I literally should have had momentum there, but it did not give me any. Okay, well, we know exactly what we're doing, in theory. We just need to be in this beam, and then in that beam. In a way that this guy actually joins us. Which, if I could just have him bounce this way properly, that'd be great. Okay. Because so long as he ends up in... No, I need to hold him. I forgot. I thought as long as he just stays in this beam. But no, this beam will carry him all the way over there. I need to be here so I can carry him to the other beam because he's too dumb to do it on his own. That's why I just had him sitting all alone. Nope. Okay, well, he's stationary. We can grab him. It's not really at the top where that could be. Needs to be at the very, very, very top so we can transfer over. Man, it moves so slow when you're trying to actually go anywhere, but it moves so fast when you don't want to go anywhere. Because, yeah, trying to break out of it before I go off the edge of this platform is incredibly difficult. Okay. So just don't mess it up this time. Okay, so this guy should go to the button, and I will just wait. I will not try to use momentum, because momentum does not exist. We will wait until we are directly above it, and do nothing else.
Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
But yeah, once again, easy to figure out, like, the theory of it. It's a lot harder to actually do it. But that's probably just because I'm not great at, you know, doing the practical part of it.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
So I think you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And also,
Just work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Okay. Can you press the button by any chance? No, you're not heavy enough. Alright, bye. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we need to get a beam pushing that way so we can go across. But there's nothing over here to actually beam onto. Nothing at all. So that's a problem. Yeah, what do we do about that? And there's glass here. It doesn't really do anything for us. There's stuff up there. looks important. Though I don't know how I would even get a better angle on it. Unless that turret was important. Oh, but what does the button do anyway? Right, now we get the suck beam. Okay, good. I should have tried what the button did because I did not realize that the suck beam was so very close. Alright. Now we just suck through. This one doesn't seem that difficult now that I have the suck. You know, sometimes all you need is a little bit of suck. And then you're happy. Okay.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
But I did solve a simple test.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
So, what's the point of this one? Because as far as I can tell, we land here and we need to get up there. Maybe? No, not really. But there's a button up there that leads to that? No, it leads to that. Okay, so we're gonna need to have something come out of there. Catch it probably by putting something here. And then where do we need to put it? I guess up there maybe? So I guess first we need to figure out how to get up there. Alright, but this just takes us back and forth directly over the middle. Easy enough there. So we need to catch that and do something with it. But first we need to get up there. Which is probably the harder part, because we can't do the suck as far as I can tell. Yeah, so that makes life a little harder, doesn't it? Yeah, the button's up there, so we're just needing to get it and press the button with it. But without the suck, that really limits our capabilities here. Because we could push either direction. We could go that way. But there's nothing up here except for this, unless there's something that we can use to lower that and get it to shoot straight across to there. But I don't think there is. Additionally, there's no way to get up to that as of now. Unless... it kind of is. Because if I put this, like, right here, catch ourselves in it, and then keep moving ourselves on up, we would actually be able to transfer to the other portal. Like this. And then go through there, and then I guess just hope we have enough momentum so we don't just fall and die. Oh, we're not gonna have momentum at all. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Well, we got this far. So what does this do for us? Quite literally nothing. Yeah, and there's no momentum for that. So what does that do for me? Exactly. And why do I need this in the middle? Maybe this is just an easier way to catch yourself next to this so that you can do the... Alright. It caught me for like a second and then it let go of me. That's no good. So, once we get up, we need a way to lower the angle of that thing.
Now he's playing classical music.
Because if we don't have that, that's kind of a problem.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So
Well-
that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So I'm not a moron. Anyway, just finish your last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test.
We
Which
don't
covers
need to
all books,
use
so
the
there's no-
pushy thing. It's a ruse. I mean, we do kind of need to use it, but not that much. Here's what we need to do. Yeah, I always get so caught up in using the technology it gives us in the level that I forget everything else we have access to. Like this. You know, like momentum being generated by falling. Yeah, and this is my first time playing the game. So where exactly would this be? Let's see. Maybe there? Well, that works. But yeah, I think we need to still have this here because it apparently is right above the bounce. So if we just do this, it'll bounce into this. At which point we can do the same thing we did with ourselves, which is drop it through here. That'll bring it over to here. And we put it on the button.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
It was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Yeah, he's apparently too dumb to be able to do science for science. He just wants the pleasure response.
We could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
I don't
What
think.
was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Alright, so let's see. We actually have a light bridge again. Been a while since we saw one of these. So we can do that. That'll maybe stop us on top of this. Easy enough. The blue screen error message in the elevator room? I have not. Okay, and there's those guys. We can't place this there. I think we'll need to do it from here. So is that a button? That is a button. What does the button do? Why did I not press the button? So 1 second. Button. Ah, it drops it over there. Oh, never mind. Alright, easy enough. We press the button. It gets shot out. That didn't stop it. That didn't stop it at all. Okay, try it again. I think I might be falling too low, though. Nope, just barely worked there. Now, the question is, how do we get it back up here? I guess we just do this. Easy enough. Okay. Now, we just do the same thing again. Plonk that there, up here, grab you, do the bounce. And then put you down up here. Put that down there. Now we're safe. There we go. Should stay still. Okay. Now we just need to, I don't know, put portals wherever we can.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean,
Oh, I
yes,
am.
you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
I mean,
No,
honestly,
that
that's
was the solution. What am I missing?
kind of how I do. I always pick the weirdest ways to solve these things. You mean this blue screen here? Molten core warning. Oh, good. Uh-huh. Press any key to continue. I think that's an error for him. I don't think I have keys to press, which is unfortunate. But that's great. Turns out he didn't solve that. He's just still ignoring the messages about it. So that's good. Glad that he's doing that.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
This is not good at all.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10
Why
times
is this-
fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Can I... Oh, wait. Can I actually gesture at him? I know you can gesture in the multiplayer version, but I don't think I can in this. Alright, so this smacks me against this. Pretty simple. So if we just do that, does that do what I think it does? I mean, kind of, but not quite. So we need to... Oh, there's that over there. Delightful. Okay. Does this just get me high enough that I'm able to just fall onto that? Probably not, right? No, that's gonna be way too far away. But this lets me fall into this, but I don't think that does anything for us. There's that button. Okay. Let's fall out of here and then do that. Yep, same amount of momentum. Okay. So we... Oh, we also have a laser thing over here, don't we? Is there a laser? There is a laser. It's powering that, which I guess controls the polarity of that. So how do I stop that? Because we have this. Can this affect the laser? No, it cannot at all. Alright, good. I can put us into an infinite loop. That might be fun. And just keep going through that. I mean, if I could get up to there in general, I could... No, that still wouldn't help us. That wouldn't help us at all. And we can't block the laser with our own body. I've tried that before. It does not work at all. Alright, can I just, like, jump and grab this? Probably not, right? No. Although... Oh, this does get stopped by glass. Okay. I thought it was gonna go straight through and would help us with that, but no. Also, how do I even get up out of here? This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? So I can be up at the ceiling and go through that. Oh, I guess now that I'm here, I can leave at any time by just going through the portal. There we go. Okay. If you're persistent enough, you can die from laser damage. Really? I mean, you would think you could. Logically, that makes sense. So, we have portal. We have laser. We have pushy goop. No pulley goop. And also nothing to teleport inside here. And this glass will stop us from doing much else. Although... No, because if we tried to, like, fly through here, this would catch us every time. So, how do we... Can we turn that off? Oh, we can. We need to block the laser. Wait a minute. So, in order to get that, I need to block the laser. In order to block this, to turn off the laser, I need to get that. That seems a little bit paradoxical. But I guess this is a robot that can handle paradoxes, so that makes sense. So let's try to get that one. Because that seems to be the only other option here. So we're back to figuring out how we get enough falling. I mean, if we do this... Is it this simple? You just go through here, and then do this. Yeah, it is. Okay. The simple answer is always the best one, evidently. And I never think it's the best one. And that usually becomes a problem. Alright. You are just gonna block this. There you go. Thank you. And now, if I go through here, then do one of these. Oh. Maybe this will be fine. We'll try just shooting it through this thing. Because without the beam... Oh yeah, it does work. Nice. Okay, easy enough. Now all we have to do is put you, like, here. And then portal through to... here. And then move you. I should be on this side. Now you just stay here somewhere. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Okay. Now that's activated. Now there's that. Oh. I need you to go up here because... Huh. Alright. That's... Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's kind of a problem. But you definitely need to be out here. You need to be about here. So that when I put the thing there, you'll go up and hit that button, which will drop this thing down. But we need both pressed simultaneously. I think... Well... Yeah, I think so. I think this one will only go halfway down. And we'll need to let go of one of these. So this goes up while I'm on it, and then I can jump to that one and then let go of that one. It's not going to make it easy. So, in order to press that one, which does that one, we need to press that button, which requires this, which requires that, which means that this needs to move. Mm-hmm. So how do we make it so this thing actually moves? Unless... No, that'd be way too complicated. There's probably a very simple explanation to this one. Because yeah, if I just go and like push that through, that does this. And that goes halfway up. Wait, I had it. I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure that if I just do this, and then go through here. Ow. The secret is I just need to be on this. And then I take that off of there. Then you're activated. Which means that then if I go here and here, then you're gonna activate. Yeah, I just had to stay on the elevator. And other than that, we were fine. Okay, and then we go like there.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell you. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Ah. Remote activation. It was a good puzzle. I liked it.
My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
That does not sound
One
fixed.
last tremor for old time's sake. Two
Two
more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Close. There we go. What does that do? That moves that. Goody. What? Oh, pushes it through the thing. Okay. So we need to go here long enough for this to be like halfway through, and then here. Yeah. And now we just need to get over there. Somehow. Oh. Do I have music off? I don't think so. I might just have it really quiet. Is there supposed to be music? Let me check. Yeah, music volume and master volume are very low, but they are there. And they're about the same volume. So I think I need to go here, move this over to this side, and then do it remotely from over there. Okay. That should be good. Now if we do this, we should be able to jump onto the platform. Good. Okay. Now, we get the laser. And then, yeah, we need to move this. And we move it until it's right next to the lasers. And then, we do this to turn off the lasers. And then use this to move it again. Okay. Okay, there's more to this. Keep it moving. And that should be good. There, probably. Well, I didn't see it fall to its death, so I assume we're good. So we can keep you moving. Oh, but, huh. Well, we're just gonna hope that the thing does not get destroyed by... Oh, but that doesn't even... I wouldn't be able to get up to it either way. Well, let's just see if it gets destroyed. It does not. Alright. I'm assuming I can portal through this, maybe? So let's keep it moving all the way to that side. Alright, that's probably far enough. And if we go here and here, we're able to jump back onto it. Good. And now we need to hit that thing. And then get back over there. Good. Wait, but this is at the right height. So I need to send the laser this way. So let's see. One portal there. One portal here to move it. Okay. And now... Okay, that's a bit high. All of these aren't going to be able to hit perfectly, except over here. Okay, we got to do our little trick again. I'll just move you to this side with me. Turn that off. Come over here. And then... Turn you back on for just a second. And then if we do like there... Then... do that, but we then need to go over here, do this, and then reapply that.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry
Sweet.
about the lift. It's out of service.
Easy enough. Oh. Did he say it melted?
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge. apparently toward... Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there! Are you alright back there? Here,
Yeah, I'm fine.
turn the beam off.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
I don't know either.
My facility. After we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Murder is always a good option, in my opinion. The laser plus emancipation field item. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why they made it if it doesn't exist. Or wasn't ever used.
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not wrong.
Interesting,
I'll make
okay.
an exit for your test.
Alright.
There, bing, good, perfect.
Huh.
On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though, reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Okay, this one does not seem... Oh. This one does seem pretty difficult. Never mind. What are you doing over here? Oh. Is this the exit? Oh, good. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, the problem is... Something needs to be on this button in order to continue doing things. And that's up there. So unless we're just able to, like, jump there and fly out to there, which we might be able to do. Oh, come on, that's portable. That's totally portable. Okay, thank you. Nope, that just sends us into the abyss. Alright. Re-implemented by community for custom levels? Really? Well, it's kind of nice that there's some things that
Ah, you're alive!
was never even
Great.
used
Yeah,
that
just,
they can still use
getting
for community
test
stuff.
Ready for you,
Can I put
obviously. Who else would I be
through
doing it for?
here?
No one? So, let's
I
see
can.
here. Exit. There is no exit.
So what does this button do?
I'll make an exit for your test.
Ah. That doesn't help me at all right now.
Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest. after
But good
talking
for
to
me,
that
I
people,
guess.
I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward
Shush.
to it.
I'm trying to think. So... Ah! Okay, I'm dumb. It's fine. We got it. We need to hit this. That will put it onto that little shelf. And then I hit this thing. And do one of these. I want to grab it. And then you do this, and it pushes it over here. See, I'm a little dumb, but it's fine. I guess I can keep you on this button now. There we go. Can I press this again? Yep, but it destroys the last one. Okay. So don't hit that button again. It does nothing good. So now that this is permanently activated, I mean, we could go across here, right? That's the exit. I don't see where that's really taking us, though. Compared to the... Really? I thought I was doing kind of horrendously, you know? But that's good. What do I use this for, then? Because you can't portal here. It's acting like I'm supposed to be able to use this to go that way, I guess. Well, no. Unless... Wait a minute. If I... Hold on. Maybe. If I go in here, and then I'm able to portal... Okay, you can't portal it through the thing. That is unfortunate. I guess we need this thing in here. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine. I thought I like obliterated myself. We're fine. Okay. Now I'll put you in here. You'll keep the goop juice flowing. Then if we do you and hit this, it does indeed gather the goop. And then we can splat it. And if we just get that all the way across here, then we've got goop juice all over our ramp. Why we can't just use the floaty to get all the way over there, I don't know. Can we? Let me take a closer look at this. It looks like we should be able to. Anywhere we're able to run and jump to off of this, we should just be able to float over to. So I don't see what the point of this is. Because yeah, that would just lead us to that, right? Unless this is all a red herring? That seems a little rude to me. Let me just test it. We'll see. If we put you on here, because we can make the jump at any time now. But let me just see exactly where this would go. Yeah, look at that. It goes right to the thing. So why do the jump? What? Am I missing something? Is there something I'm missing here? Because it seems a lot more straightforward than... Because why have this? There's gonna be more to it, isn't there? I bet there is. We're gonna have to go back there. Because this is just too easy. We can just scooch across on this thing. Easily, see? But this thing's here, which means... Oh. I see. Okay. I see. Because we need to have that thingamawhatsit, the pushy beam. We need to have that in there, pushing across here, so we can run and jump off of there and land in the beam and go across. So we'll need to do that while over there. I see what we're doing here now. So we can get back using this. And then we do that just to have that there. And then if we run and jump, hopefully we did not make it to the beam.
You're gonna love this big surprise.
I don't think we're gonna love the big surprise because we're dead. Oh, I'm right here. Delightful. Okay. Right, no, we're supposed to be doing that. You need to go in here first so we can get the speed juice. But I think I had the right idea. I think I just needed the portal to be as far over as we can. Just in the middle. Thank you. Because yeah, I think the portal over there was slightly off to the left, and I need it all the way on the right to be able to make this jump. Oh. It runs out of goop juice. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could just let it run until all of this was filled up, but that does not work. Let's just get a bit more on there. Okay. Now we do one of these again. You know the drill. We just did this. There we go. That and that. Now, if we put this right here, right at the very edge, which I don't think is where we had it before, and then slam that on there, it should be slightly closer.
You two are gonna love this.
It caught us for like half a second and then let us fall. That is unfortunate. Are we just... Is that a me problem? Am I just not running fast enough, you think? Because that might be the problem. Just a rendering limit? Might be. Should have been able to make that. That might have been my fault. It might have been my problem. Who knows? Yeah, and I've noticed that the gel does have its limits. Except for the small gel. For some reason, when it's the small drip of the gel, I mean, I think it might stop eventually anyways, but if you put an infinite portal underneath one of the small gels, it doesn't stop dripping for a long, long time. Okay, that should be sufficient. There we go. That. Yeah, once again, it seems like figuring out the puzzle is only half, not even half, it's like a quarter of the effort, and then actually trying to pull it off is the rest of the effort. That's the hard part. Okay, and then put one of these here. And now, we just need to be good at the game. I don't need to go over there. You right. I can definitely make that shot. I assumed that it wouldn't be available, and that's why I had to go over there. But, yeah, you're entirely correct. I've been overcomplicating it, like I do with most things. Okay, there we go. We actually made it with some extra space.
You're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you till you're dead.
It was better the first time.
Whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
We get it. Yeah, I mean, his love it to death was the right way to say it, and then he ruined it by saying it other ways.
All right. He's not even trying to be subtle anymore.
That's a problem.
He still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
It's really sad.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm getting that impression as well. Maybe on accident,
Only 3
though.
more chambers to your big surprise.
What's this do? Ah, good.
Oh, sorry.
Ah. Well, that's unfortunate for us, isn't it? What does this do? Huh. Well... that's a problem, because they're like trained on me this entire time. So if we try to go out there to press the button and back in, we're probably not going to make it. That button opens this, evidently. One of the hardest chambers? Really? Well then, let's see what we can do here then. Because if we do... we need this in order to send it backwards to get over there. Alright. Let me just try to go here. Because if they lose track of me, there'll be a delay on them finding and shooting me, which means I might be able to press the button and then get back in. Wow, my screen didn't even go red. I just died. Evidently, I'm not supposed to be doing that way. Am I supposed to go up and over? Because I could do, like, that. Just go up and over, press it, and run back around. I don't know if that'll actually work. Exactly that exploit. Is that an exploit? It seems like that's just the logical thing to do. So I guess there's supposed to be a different way around these guys. Well, if... because I can go like that, and that. That will get us that. Not that it does anything for us right now, but if we were able to go over there, we could go through to there and get rid of the turrets and press the button. How does that help me? It exactly does not. Because there's nothing to press this button, which means that I can't keep the thing reversed while I'm going through something, which means that I can't go over there. But I can, like, levitate. Just gotta do some thinking. Can't press it through there, obviously. You know, realistically, if I had an object, I could just, like, hover it, hold it, hover it over, and just smash it down on the button. But you actually need to, like, interact on the button. Is that a thing? No. That's just fog. So we can have this. Whatever this does for me. We can go... oh, I mean, I guess we can just go over here like this. For some reason, I didn't think of that. Okay, good. Alright, so we got a timer for the blue goop. That goes down there. Then we can do this and this for the blue goop. How is that going to help me? Heck if I know. But we have it. Also, how do I get back from here? That is also something I did not take into account at all. Okay, that's just splatting over there. So here's the plan. First of all, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna get some goop here so I can leave. Because now that this is here, yeah, I'm able to jump high enough to get myself into the beam. Alright. Now we're gonna do this. And get that goop up here. I'm gonna jump into the thing with the goop. Okay, this makes it hard to see where we are exactly. But that's fine. Oh, and this is all... okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, I think we need to change the direction? No, yes. Yes. No, but yes. But multiple times. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough, isn't it? Oh gosh. So, from how I can see it, we need to have this here. We need to press the button have the goop, press this button, suck the goop, send it back through there, then place a portal there, have the goop go back through here by unpressing the button, have it come over here and slam on those guys. What that'll do for me? Heck if I know. But it might work. Okay, how did I get over there again? Oh yeah, I just portal. Okay. That's my brilliant plan, and I'm sticking to it. I think it'll work. Because if we hit this and get over there before the gel, because we should go at the same rate as the gel, then we should be able to press that button before the gel gets all ruined. There we go. Now it's going to go back through the portal. And then we're going to need to put orange portal there and get off of this. There we go. Now drop it on them. It did kill him. Okay, good. Alright, easy enough. Now what does this button do? I would like to know. Oh, it just makes one of these. Okay. Oh, it's angled. Oh, delightful. How does that help me? Where am I trying to... Oh, no. I think I see what it wants me to do, and I do not like it. Oh, that's where we're trying to go. That's the exit over there. So this is supposed to bounce us to the exit. Now we just need to figure out where we can get enough momentum for that. Because just portaling there ain't gonna do nothing. So how do we get... Oh no, we need to fly out of there, bounce, and get over there. That's what it is. So I just need enough momentum to hit there. But still... How does one get that much momentum? Let's see, and this is on top of this, so we can't do the infinite momentum machine. That's not portalable, I don't think, or else the turrets would have been easier to deal with. So that's one last puzzle to figure out here. Yeah, how do we build up momentum in this place? We just can't. The only thing I can think of is possibly if we come out of there, bounce here, but then we'll land on this, which we can't portal on. And if I just go like this. Wow. We need like 10 times that shooting power in order to hit here, and that's, you know, assuming we'll have enough energy to actually go further than that. Where's the highest place? I guess here? Maybe. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, it is. Okay, easy enough.
Good one.
I was overthinking that. I thought I needed a lot more power than I could get from that.
Even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I don't know. Maybe he made more neurotoxin. That always made GLaDOS very happy.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
All right, 2 more chambers.
I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along. Oh, delightful. There's no portals. I need to not think with portals this time.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Oh,
Okay.
delightful.
It's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
Yeah, I don't even know. He
Probably
developed a
figured out
whole
by
new
now,
bounce
but I
pad
don't
for
need
us.
you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Ah, that's us.
You found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
I think that sounds rather personal, actually.
This is the part where he kills us.
Hello. This
Hello.
is the part where I kill you.
Yeah, that.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the flank. No, 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 no! Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Start machine. Start machine. Start machine. Where'd you go? Come back. Come back.
Nowhere.
No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided.
Definitely bump up the music. I can do that. Because, yeah, I can't hear it much either.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I can hear it now.
just thinking back to the old
In the
times,
background.
the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, "Come back," and you'd be like, "Yeah, no problem," and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
You tried to kill me, most likely. I hear it really puts a damper on the mood. We're going down there. I don't see any portable stuff down there. So I don't know if I can go down there. I could jump down here. Is this... That's portable. Okay. Well, here goes everything.
You can't help but notice that
There
you're
we
not
are.
coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, yes, in your face. I got. Oh,
No, that was
fine.
not me.
Let the games begin.
Can I jump down? No, not really. Oh, this is a risky maneuver. I did it. Alright, we're fine. That was some good music. It was in the background, but you know. Yeah, I didn't think that I didn't think dropping into the whole portal on the wall there was gonna be good. But it worked out.
Almost there. Ah. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Oh, well, ain't that delightful. Well, at least... Oh! Man. This dude really likes causing property damage, doesn't he?
It's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Death trap. Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm dead. Man, I'm
Silently
dead.
killing you, probably.
Let me just
Right,
knock them
yes.
all over, just in case.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way. Ah! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses.
Ooh.
Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable.
Uh-huh. Where can I put this that'll disrupt them? Alright. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, bye. Okay. So now we just gotta get in there somehow. Is there anything portable out here at all? Oh, we don't have to go in there. We go over here.
Oh,
Probably.
I see. Clever. Very clever.
Is it? I don't know where I'm going.
Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well,
What?
good, good.
Did you think I would
Finally,
just stay in
a
that?
nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Alright. Am I... vast intellect, you say?
Holmes versus Moriarty.
Yeah, your name...
Aristotle versus Maxi Spike Plates.
You totally mistimed that. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. I was like, is he gonna do it again, or is that just... Did he just completely mistime it?
Oh, good, good.
Alright, well,
nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
this is a thing, but he won't let us get
Holmes
over to
versus
where we need to be.
Moriarty. Aristotle versus mashy spike plates.
So, what do I do about that one? I have no idea. It doesn't give us a whole lot to work with, just this room.
Good, good.
There's no other hole in the wall.
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
No other place to portal as far as I can see. Because, yeah, the obvious thing is you just do this and go across, but then he, you know, spike plate. That's no good. You can go up, but that doesn't help us either. Can we go back? No, we can't really go back, right? And even if we could, that doesn't really help us. Maybe it's all a ruse. Maybe I don't need his help.
Holmes versus Moriarty.
Well,
Aristotle.
it was a good idea.
Spike plates.
It was a good idea. If I could have jumped onto the plate, then he would have moved it, and then I would have moved with it.
Good.
That would have been
good.
genius.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Can I get it to trigger without jumping off? No. Unless...
Holmes versus Moriarty.
Oh, it doesn't even let me.
Aristotle
Oh, come on.
versus mashy spike plates.
It's... I try to think outside the box, but the box is impenetrable. So...
Good, good.
That
Finally,
causes
a
issues.
nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
There's not really a way... I mean, we kind of can move inside this, just like a
Holmes
little
versus
bit,
Moriarty.
but not enough.
Aristotle versus mashy spike plates.
You see, that's just... And it just knocks us out if we try to move too much. Unless that's just on a timer. Do I just have to find a way to delay? How do you even delay?
Good, good. Finally, a nemesis
I don't think you
worthy
can.
of my vast intellect.
I am rather blind. That is, I do need glasses. So there's
Holmes
that.
versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus mashy spike plates.
Oh, there.
Stay still, please.
Oh, it still knocked me like way out of the way. Was that always there? Wait. Does that just appear? Or is that just
Good.
sitting there this
Finally,
whole time?
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
No, that is not there. It moves in. Why does it move in?
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus mashy spike plates.
Yeah, it moves in. I didn't even see that.
Still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there. Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. Come back.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to move in. I kind of was trying to work with what we had, and I didn't even notice when the situation had changed. So there's that. No.
Oh,
Why did not
it
super
kill
jump?
you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Oh, it kind of did, actually. It also swaps the color of the portal in case you shoot the wrong one. Really? Wow. Well, ain't that spiffy. Also, this did not do the jumpy thing. Let me just make sure.
Did something break
There
back
works.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Okay, and we can't sprint, so we just kind of... Well,
Oh,
we just portal?
yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still
No.
alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
oh, that's not what I needed. I was hoping to jump and then bounce, but apparently I was on it too far back and ended up bouncing too high. That is a problem. So we'll just jump the first time. Except it didn't work the first time when I tried that, but it's fine. We'll jump the first time again, the second time.
Did something break back there?
There we go. Now it's working.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
So put one
Yes,
there.
alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Well, Why not die until you get back? Can't shoot through this, but it is kind of broken. Sometimes it does not work on the first attempt. Ah, that's delightful, I guess. So what does this do for me? Well, it's death. So there's that. Put it like there. Is that on top of one of the beams? Yes, it is. Hi. Those seem to do a lot of damage. Let's see if I can be fast enough. I don't think I can. Well, let's see if we can. Oh, great. We're here again. I guess it makes sense. Let's just hope the jump works.
Did something break back there?
It does. Good.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
I could also do
yes,
this.
all right, no, just
Buy me
wait,
more
wait.
time.
I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Now, okay. If I can just get behind them, then I've beaten them, right? Except that's probably not the way I'm supposed to do it, because they seem to have the super... Yeah, they have a lot of damage. So that's not the option. I don't need to kill the turrets. I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to put the portal, teleport over onto one of those beams, and then from that vantage point we're able to portal into the other room. That's probably the smarter way to go about it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
So let's try portaling to this.
Yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't
Is that
die
as
until I
far
get
as we
back.
can put it? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. It's still a bit iffy, but there we go. Alright. Now from here up to there. What does that do for me? Ah, goop juice. Okay. Alright. And can I, like, bombard them with this stuff? Yes. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. But is this what I want to be doing? Absolutely. Okay. Well, now they're all dead and gone. How does that help me exactly? I think I need to get over there. And does that send me over there? Maybe. Ugh. Alright. Alright, level done. Things are going smoothly. Very smoothly. Honestly, I'm getting stuck on these levels a lot less than I was on the earlier levels.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator.
A year?
Cryogenic refrigeration wing.
Mm-hmm.
10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
What does this button do? Only good things, I hope. Oh. Bombs, evidently. Let's just put bombs into our room. Alright, that's a brilliant idea. So we'll blow that up. And that'll put teleport juice everywhere, I guess. Okay. Now we have teleport juice. Good for me. And now I'm over here. Also good for me. Was that it? Alright. Interesting. Oh, it's not portable. That looks very portable, but evidently no. Okay, well, thank you.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And
Yeah, you are a bit of a failure,
you are
aren't you?
getting very close to my lair.
Yeah,
Lair.
yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair. And
Yeah,
I just
that's
wanted to give you the chance
probably just over
to
here. Yeah, that works.
kill yourself now before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher just there. Less a death trap or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional. All right, it will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises. Just you dying. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
That works.
What has he done to this place?
Bad things. I think we went over that already. Okay. What's over there? Nothing I can use. Alright, any down? Nope. No momentum I can use for this. How about up here? How about the thing you broke? Nope, that's nothing as well. Alright, but we do still have goop. And we have this. So, what do we do with goop, exactly? Oh. Oh, that did all this. That's good for me. Okay, well, goop is nice for me. And then if we translate sideways to upward momentum, easy. We know that move from a lot of other times.
You know, I'm not stupid. I
Are you?
realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't mind putting GLaDOS back in charge. Because while she's kind of a jerk, she's also reliable. Like, I know what she's thinking. The other guy, I don't know what he's thinking. He's just kind of crazy, you know? That was the last loading screen. Oh, really? Wow. Game's shorter than I thought it would be. I mean, unless this is going to take me like 5 hours to do. But, we'll see.
Corrupted cores. We're in luck.
Oh, are we in
Find
luck?
a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him.
Ah,
If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
delightful. Because, yeah, Google said that this should take like 8.5 hours.
And I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge.
I like revenge.
Revenge, right?
I do.
Everybody likes revenge.
Revenge is my favorite thing.
Go, get some.
Alright. Hello.
Well.
What's all this then?
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call
Sure.
it 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary.
Like that fire?
Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Boom. Just kind of throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Uh-huh. So he's throwing bombs at...
Where
What
are
if I
you
just...
going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll inhale. It's bloody clever. Seriously, it's deadly.
So,
All right, looks tiring. Tell you what.
Okay,
you
we're
stop
just dead.
running, and I'll stop.
So, I guess I could grab a bomb midair. That's an option.
Leading directly onto number 4.
Okay, give me a bomb, please.
You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
I did press E. It did not grab.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you what,
Okay,
you
maybe
the harder you breathe, the
we
more
break
neurotoxin
this, and that makes portal surfaces. All right, that works.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant.
Did I now?
Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't trick you.
All right.
Seemingly trick me to give you false hope, because that leads to overconfidence.
Would you like to throw some bombs at me, good sir?
Thinking mistakes. It's all part of the plan. Ah!
Well, how was that? How was that? How was that? What do I do now?
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space.
Oh,
Oh, play cool. Here comes space.
how do I,
How many space crabs? Space crabs help.
I
Space
guess
crabs go. Wanna
we
see
gotta
what
do
space crabs
that.
go? Gonna be in space. Space.
And then-
Space. Wanna
no.
go to space.
Gotta go here.
In my spacesuit.
You,
Ooh, lady. Ooh,
this,
let's go to space.
then
Gotta go to space.
here,
Lady,
here,
come to
here,
space. I'm saving
drop,
for you. Now, come closer.
and then
Good.
there, here.
Space. Try. This is
Uh,
try. In space. Space.
throw it.
On try. Guilty.
Wow. Okay, that's not working. I think we need to use the blue
I'm
goop.
in space.
That would be smart.
Dad, are you space?
Yes.
There we go.
Core corruption at 50%.
I was thinking with
Main
portals
system
too much.
compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor
good.
explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you bombed to me? What is that? Hold on. Ah, the bloody bombs are stuck on. Ah!
All right, another core, please. Where exactly? Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey, how you, pretty lady? Name's Rick. Oh, you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that
Oh,
under
do I need to
control?
jump
You know,
and-
because there's a lot of stuff on fire.
There is a lot of stuff on there.
Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a
Hmm.
beautiful woman. If you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, can you just
I don't wanna
drop
scare
him
you.
down
I'm an
here,
adventure
please?
seeker, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here.
Yeah,
Here,
it,
stand behind me.
if-
Yeah, just like that. Just
yeah. If you
like you're doing.
if you could just
You're
drop,
about to get real
if you could
messy.
just
Don't
drop.
worry yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Gotta say though, you's mighty nice for right here. Man,
All
the
right.
clock is moving fast, and you are beautiful. Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work.
Oh, come on! Why did that not work?
Did you hear that? Think something
It always
just
does
exploded.
that.
Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday. Explosion Day. Happy Explosion
What did I hit?
Yes.
I'm trying to go
It's
up
times
and then
like this
bounce,
wish I had a wing
but
where
I
black belts.
maybe I'm complicating it again.
Pretty much
Maybe I just need to jump
karate,
from
Lao
here.
Tzu, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, belt making, taekwondo, mid.
Yeah, wait for him to be coming
I'm a
back.
broad spring right now. Tension and power. Just
That
like
works
a
better.
muscle,
Okay.
you know, like a big arm muscle punching through a brick wall. And it's hitting that wall so hard the arm's catching on fire.
I always
Core corruption
overcomplicate
at
things.
75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor
Oh, good.
explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple. Ah!
There we go.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
And where are you gonna put it this time, to make it as hard for me to grab it as is humanly possible?
If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic device.
Where?
Counts before 2,
Over
counts
there.
before 60, counts after 12,
Oh, good.
counts before 6 trillion, counts after 504.
Okay.
Earlier counting difficulties seemed like no big deal.
So
The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. Marie Curie
that one's easy.
invented the theory of radioactivity, the treatment of radioactivity, and dying.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Good.
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on
That
my
was not a good
sarcasm.
idea.
Stalemate detected.
All right, where's my
Fire
stalemate
detected
button?
in the stalemate resolution annex.
I don't care.
Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Where's the button? Oh, it's over there.
Press that button. No,
I'm trying my best.
Do not do it. I forbid you to press it.
Portal.
Don't press that button. Don't press
I'm trying.
Come back.
I'm literally right here.
Why? Booby trap the stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control. and
All right,
I've
we're
got
good.
no
We're
idea
fine.
how to fix this place. Oh.
Oh.
Play bloody cat and mouse.
Maybe I should
Space! Ah! Ah!
Oh, this is probably bad for me.
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
All right. It makes sense. The moon is made of moon dust, which is what the portal stuff is made of, or the portal surfaces. Man, huh. Physics question. Oh, hi. It's
God,
us.
You're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The
Am I?
surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson.
Because I was going to say eventually they're going to run out of power because they're not connected to anything. But if they're powered by some sort of internal nuclear combustion, then that's no good. I guess it's not really combustion if it's nuclear, but you get what I'm saying. If it's something nuclear, like a tiny little engine in there, then they're probably going to be still functioning for like 10,000 years or something. It's supposed to take you to the title screen here. Sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, I see. So this is it. This is the end. It's just a black screen. Okay, that's surprisingly a very fitting end to this. It's just being stuck in a black screen. Good game. I would say in some ways much better than the original. In other ways, not. But in most ways, yes. I liked how, like, quick and concise the first one was, and how testing oriented it was. This one had a lot less of, like, genuine tests, and a lot of it was everyone trying to kill me, which I don't have anything against, but I like the testing. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. And now it's done. And I think there's, like, there's challenge maps. So, and we're here. Hello. So yeah, there's community test chambers.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm
Interesting.
college. Never farmed a day in his life, but his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Spare no expense. And never cut corners. Well, that's a corner-cutting machine. We obviously cut them there. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did. And his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him. And we are almost bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse.
Oh.
Infinite Earths with an infinite number of apertures. And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction.
Good.
Why are they agreeing to do that? They're not. We're tricking them.
Oh.
Here's how it works. 1, design a test. 2, slip the mole monsters or what have you the blueprint when they're not looking. 3, once they build it, steal it back.
Ah.
Look at that sad little octopus. That's where you come in. We need blueprints. We are about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
So, you're telling me that it is cheaper to, let's see, single player chambers. Anyway, you're telling me it is cheaper to literally create the multiverse and then go through the multiverse, putting blueprints into the other universe's thingamawhatsits, and then you have to steal an entire testing chamber from another universe and bring it back to your universe and put it where you want it. And that's cheaper than just making the room yourself. I don't know if that math works out. Anyways, that playlist, I might just have to look at that, and maybe we'll do another stream of this to just do some community levels. But for now, that will be the end, I suppose. I'll look into the community levels at some point in the future, and most likely get back to that. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow if I can get it figured out by then. We shall see. Thank you for the follow, Mystery Biscuits. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will be back eventually. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Agile Aura. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. If not tomorrow, if things go horribly wrong and everything blows up, then I'll definitely be here on Monday. So, yeah, thanks for being here again, and goodbye.